Test, test, test. Testing, testing. All right, good morning again, hockey fans. We are back live from the Bloomington Ice Garden. It's Sunday morning, your Minneapolis Storm getting ready to take on the Rosemount Irish in the third place game of this winter warm-up tournament. Just to recap so far, Minneapolis won the first two games before dropping one yesterday, putting them in the third place game. Milinkovic has looked really good in net as usual. Unfortunately, yesterday we just couldn't get enough pucks in the net. Lost a close one. And hopefully can rebound and get a W here today to close this one out. Unfortunately, my partner and your favorite color guy will not be here in the booth this morning. He's going to be watching from home. We can't wait to hear from you, Drew. I miss you, man. It's not the same without you here. The buzzer has sounded. The girls are picking up the pucks, and we will be underway here in just about a minute. All right, your favorite Minneapolis hockey team is ready to go. It looks like we'll start out with Scott taking the draw. She's got V to her right, Johns to her left, Rourke and Prell backing them up, Milinkovic in net, and we are underway. V's going to chase this puck down. Scott comes in to support. She's coming right in on net, gets a nice shot. Puck's loose in front, pops back out to the point where Prell sends it back down low. Scott gives chase. V's there to support. Rosemount's going to break. Yes, they are going to get that one out of the zone. Good stick there by Finley, poking that one away. And another nice back check there by Scott. Coming up to get her stick on that shot. Minneapolis clearing the zone. Irish right back in. Centering pass slides across the ice. Irish controlling once again. Wow, this number 24 is good. Willa Wood all over her. Prell comes in to support. Irish controlling. That shot goes just wide. Payne, boy, I thought that one got out of the zone. Apparently not. And the Irish will bring it right back in. They're getting their line change. Rourke can't get it out of the zone. We got some tired legs right now, and Milinkovic wisely just puts her glove on it so we can get a whistle, get a new D pair out there with some fresh legs. Irish winning the draw. Shot from the point is deflected wide by Milinkovic. Shot from the other side hits Boyce. Minneapolis still unable to clear the puck. We finally get it out, and here's Willow Wood. She's got the puck rolling on her stick a little bit. Has it poked away, but she just sends one in front. Coda's there and almost got a stick on that one. She had a little bit of an angle. Puck is picked up by Boyce. She'll fire it down into the Irish zone. Schlenner comes over on the other side to support. Good play there by V, using her body, stopping that Irish player from bringing the puck out of the zone. Schlenner comes and plays the puck on the other side. V back to the point. Finley gets a shot off, but it's blocked. Honey Badger gets knocked down. Irish coming out of the zone. Rourke is there, though. Let's not give this girl too much room. Think we already have. And good job by Wood to come up, get her body in front of her, slow that girl down. Number 24 is fast. Johns has it knocked away. And now this is Johns again with the puck. She's coming up the left-hand side. She's got Payne going in the net. Elsa moves around, gets a shot off, and it's deflected wide. Rosemount's got some numbers coming the other way. This is that number 24. Makes a couple nice moves. Puck still loose in the front, and a couple really nice saves by Milinkovic. Work sends that pass over to John. She tried to go up the middle. There was an Irish defender there. Boyce will clear the zone. Minneapolis getting a line change, and the Irish are right back on the attack. Boyce is there to break it up. Makes a couple nice moves, gets a really good shot on net, and a nice save there by the Irish Tendy. Good job there by Scott. Can't get it on her stick. She has it now. She goes to the backhand, and she scores! Emily Scott picking up the puck just inside the blue line, goes to her backhand, and gives Minneapolis a 1-0 lead. Irish right back on the attack. Good job there by Pro. Playing a good angle. Scott's down there to support. She gets a nice outlet pass up to Coda. Coda over to V. V has it poked away, but she's still on the puck. Gets a shot off in front. Slides into the corner. Coda comes over. Does a good job keeping the puck in the zone. Wood there to support. Payne, fresh off the bench, skates in, gets her stick on that one. Elsie, up top, gets a shot. It's deflected by Wood, saved by the Irish goaltender, and we'll have a face-off down in their zone. 9 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the first period. Really good start here by Minneapolis. Brenna Johns sends that puck down low. Payne comes down. Kaya's over to pinch on the other side. Irish finally able to break it out. Brenna Marks will chase this puck around into the corner. Willowwood over there to support. Irish coming on the other side, tried to jam one in. And this will be an icing on Minneapolis. Storm lead 1-0, 8:48 left to go in the first. Oh, nice little pass there by Scott up to Johns. Johns couldn't connect with V, and the Irish coming right back in the zone. Shot hits a stick in front and goes wide. Elsie Rourke is going to come away with it. She couldn't feed a pass up to Johns because an Irish defender was in the way. Scott will ring that one around the boards. It slides out of the zone, and V's going to win the race to this puck. No icing is the call. Nice play by Finley, coming over to keep the puck in the zone. Again, oh, nice pass by Scott to V. She got her stick on it. Puck just went wide, and here come the Irish. Oh, nice play there by the defense in Minneapolis. Rourke to drive that girl wide. Finley to take a lane away. And this is Willow Wood feeding a nice pass up to Johns, who tries to give it back to Wood. Pass is just a little too far out in front. Minneapolis on a line change. Here come the Irish. This is number 24. Fires a shot that goes high and wide. Wood rings one around to Coda. Puck looked like it slipped out of the zone. Doesn't matter because Elsie Rourke picked it up. She has it poked away. Irish back on the attack, but Minneapolis there to defend. Unable to get it out of the zone, though. Boyce picks up the loose puck. This puck might be on net. It is on net. Irish Tendy deflects it wide. V comes down. She's supported by Coda. Scott came in, but we couldn't keep the puck in the zone. And we'll finally get called for an offsides with 6 minutes, 11 seconds left to go in the first. Minneapolis still up 1-0. Irish couldn't connect on that pass. They're able to keep the puck in the zone as Rourke brings it around to the other side. Hits V with a breakout pass. Emily Scott's going to win the race to the puck on the near wall, but has it played away by an Irish defender. Emily Scott again picking up a loose puck. Drives to the middle, gets a shot off. It hit an Irish defender. Went wide, and it's Rosemount back out the other way. Oh no. Pass was deflected in front. Rosemount was able to get kind of a weak shot off. And they're still controlling. This is a dangerous number 24 cutting in the middle. And a nice play there by Rourke to send the puck over to the far wall where it's ultimately cleared. Rosemount's going to have to regroup. Number 4 for Rosemount, overskated that one. And the Irish are right back down in the Minneapolis zone. Willa Wood giving chase. Dangerous number 24 again goes to her backhand. Good post protection there by Milinkovic. Willa Wood got her stick tied up. No call there as Payne comes back the other way. Charlotte's getting ready to unload but has it poked away and ultimately played away. Willa Wood there to support, takes a swing at that one, but the Irish are able to clear. Both teams getting a line change. A little bit of congestion there along the red line at center ice. Players coming off the bench. And it's Rosemount back out the other way. Nice save there by Milinkovic to send that one wide. Shot from the point. That goes wide. The Irish applying some pressure right now. V comes in for a check. No call there. Good use of the stick by Milinkovic to keep that puck from coming out into the slot area. And a nice play by Wood to clear it. We got just over 3 minutes to play here in the first period. Nice hustle by V to come up and play the puck. Oh, nice pass there from Prell to Johns. Here comes Elsa. Tried to get one back across to the center. No one was there except for an Irish player. And they're coming back the other way, and a nice play by Rourke to send that puck out of the zone. Here's the always dangerous Emily Scott. Skating the puck into the zone, had it poked away, almost got it back on her stick. Rourke will come over to play it on the other side. She sends it down low to Payne. Scott's there to support. Prell does a good job pinching along the blue line, and the puck's back on Payne's stick. She tried to get it back in front to Johns. Good job there by the Irish. Also good job by Rourke to send that puck back down low. Irish are going to clear it. Puck's rolling on its side. It'll come all the way down. That'll be an icing. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the first. Storm still up by a goal. Applying good pressure. Doing a good job in the defensive zone, protecting the front of the net. We're playing with some speed and some purpose here this morning. It's fun to watch. Puck slides back to Marks rather at the point. She gets a nice shot off. Hits some traffic in front. Payne comes down low to play it. Puts a centering pass out there, but there are a couple Irish defenders on it. Good job by Coda to send the puck back down low to Payne. Got all three forwards down there right now. No one in front to receive a pass. Coda using her size to win a puck battle. Woods down there too. Payne drops back to the front of the net, and the Irish, though, able to clear along the near wall. Marks comes back to play the puck. Irish keeping the puck in at the line. Player walks right in, gets a shot off. It's saved by Milinkovic, and she comes back to make another nice save. The following shot goes high over the top of the net. Pass comes back out to Wood. She's got a little room. She's tracked down by the speedy number 24, but she's able to get a shot off. It's gloved. The Irish tendy hangs on. We'll have another face-off in their zone. 43 seconds left to go in the first period. According to the scoreboard, we're out shooting the Irish right now 7-3, but we'll get an official count from Reeve here in just under a minute. Good shot there by Prell. That goes wide. Honey Badger comes over to play it, ties an Irish player up along the wall on the far side, but they're able to break it out. And here they come. They got numbers back the other way. Shot is right on net. Milinkovic makes a nice save. Kind of kicked it out in front. Had to make a second save, and she'll hang on. Puck slides out of the zone right off the face-off. Irish are trying to regroup. Good job at the line there by Scott. And good job by the Storm here in the final seconds of the first period, keeping the Irish out of the zone, retaining a 1-goal lead. And official shot count from Reeve.
6 shots for Minneapolis, 10 shots against us.
Oh, so we won't go off the scoreboard then, huh? Yeah. Okay, so we're getting outshot once again, Reeve. 10-6. So good game so far. Like I said earlier, Minneapolis coming out with a lot of speed, purpose, and intensity. The Irish doing the same. They had a couple of really good looks, and I like to see Minneapolis close. I think there was pretty good support in our own zone, especially in the corners. I saw Scott come down a number of times, give support to the D, winning puck battles down low, and getting the puck out of the zone. Puck drop and a quick whistle. Someone wasn't ready to go. We'll do it all over again. Woods taking the draw. Irish come away with it. Boyce using her body to break that one up at the blue line. Irish coming all the way back down in their zone. Really good pressure there by Wood to slow that girl down. Marks will keep the puck in. Irish clear on the other side. Boyce plays one over to Marks. Couple nice passes there. Got the puck over to Payne on the other side, but it was bouncing around and she just couldn't get it on her stick. Irish back the other way now. Nice play there by Marks. Boyce comes back to support, breaking that centering pass up. And now we got V. We got a 2-on-1 the other way. Here's V. Cuts to the right. Goes across. Irish goalie got her stick on it, and the puck popped up. And John's unable to get a shot off. Marks keeping the puck in on the near side. A couple Irish players fall over each other. V gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Coda fresh off the bench, huts it down. Marks comes in to play it. She keeps it in the zone. Coda put one out in front. No one was home. Oh, nice play by Coda to keep the puck in. Gets it over to Scott. She gets tripped. And Minneapolis is going to be going on a power play right now. Prell's shot hits some traffic. Irish touch it. Whistle blows. And with 13:21 left to go in the second, it'll be Minneapolis on the power play. Earning this one with some really good hustle, especially by Scott. And if she wasn't tripped up, she would have been able to make a play there. Rourke's shot hit an Irish defender. Second shot coming in. Puck still loose in front. Reeves all over it. V gets a backhand and she scores! Puck was bouncing around in the crease. We had a couple players there. V was in the right spot. She takes care of the garbage and gives Minneapolis a 2-0 lead early in the second period. So the pressure and intensity that we saw in the first period continues in the second. Minneapolis being rewarded. Now it's the Irish. Good job there by Prell to get her stick on that shot. A lot of pressure here by Rosemount. A nice glove save there by Gary. She can't hang on. A little toe drag by the defender. And Minneapolis is going to get a penalty. That's Wood right there. She tripped number 4 as she went around her on the outside. Good call by the ref. He was right there. And with 12:13 left to go in the second, Minneapolis will work to fight this one off. PK unit's been pretty solid. Like to see us continue to shut it down in our zone here. We've got Scott out there. She's out there with Marks, Johns, and Boyce. Good job by Scott to win the draw. Puck slipped out of the zone, and that'll be an offsides. Also, Johns getting after that one in the offensive zone, feeds it over to Scott, who got a really nice shot off. That thing was on net. It was a blocker save there by the Irish goaltender. Here comes number 24. She's flying down the ice right now. Cuts wide left, comes in. Milinkovic makes a nice save, and Brenna Marks sends the puck out of the zone. Heck of a save there by Gary. Boyce knocks that one away. V comes over to play. It gets dumped into the boards. I think the refs missed a call there. Brenna's got some room in front of her right now. She's coming up the left-hand side. She's been out there for a little bit. Legs are kind of tired, I'm sure. Rosemount was able to catch up, and here they come back the other way. But another nice play there by Marks, getting her stick on that one, and Coda just couldn't get it out of the zone. Job there by Milinkovic to get her paddle on that one, not allowing that puck to get through to the center. Willow Woods comes out of the box. V comes up to play the puck, and it's out of the zone. Oh, Willow almost had a breakaway there. Kaya just dumps that one in, allowing for a much-needed line change after that strong penalty kill by the Storm. Coda plays one over to Wood. She tried to go back to Rourke. Rosemount was there to defend, and here they come back the other way. They got numbers. Good job here by Prell. Hustling, taking a good angle, and a good back check there by Payne to support. Wow, nice save there by Milinkovic. That girl was right there. I don't know that Gary was giving anything up, but crazy things can happen when you allow for a shot, even at a bad angle, just a couple feet away. Just under 10 minutes to play here in the second. Minneapolis leads by 2. Here's number 24 with the puck on her stick. She couldn't get a solid shot off. No goal is the call here. Irish had their arms raised, but ref was right there. Puck did not cross the line. Another good save by Milinkovic. Scott's going to take the draw to the right-hand side of Gary. Irish controlling, but a nice play by Scott to pick that one and get it out of the zone. We're going to be offsides here. Nice play, though. Minneapolis needing a line change as well. They'll get one. Wood's going to come in to take the face off. She's out there with Johns and Payne. Irish quick to break it out. And a nice glove save there by Milinkovic. Irish only have 11 skaters, and these two centers, that's number 11, number 24, have got some wheels. Good job there by Marks. And a nice job by John showing good discipline, not getting sucked down too low, not giving that Irish player an opportunity to go back to the point. And this is John skating it in. She gets a shot off. It's deflected wide by the Irish Tendy. Wood comes down to play it in the corner. Irish, a little miscommunication as they break it out. They'll dump it in. They need a line change. Rourke comes around to play it behind the net. Tried to get one up to Payne. Irish player was there. She walks in. And they score. Believe she beat Milinkovic in the 5-hole there. She put a nice move on. And we're back to a 1-goal game with 8:14 left to go in the second. Rourke chasing the puck down. Sends a pass over to Dakota. She gets one out of the zone to V, but Irish will be offsides as they re-enter. Emily Scott wins that one. Gets it back to Finley. Puck comes back to Scott. She's skating it in. Gets a shot off. It's gloved. And we'll get a face-off in the Irish zone. Here comes Rosemount. Back the other way, a little toe drag. We got a couple Storm players running into each other in front. Pass got sent across to number 24. She got tripped up, couldn't get a shot off. Puck back to the point. That shot goes wide. Prell comes over to play it on the other side. Scott's there to support. Her clearing attempt hit some traffic. Finley tried to skate it up, has it poked away. And now it's Elsie with a stretch pass to Scott. And it's the Irish who will get called for an offsides. Rosemount sending the puck right back down in the Storm zone, but it's controlled by Marks. She reverses course, sends it around to the other side. We didn't have a winger in place. So the Irish able to keep the puck in the zone and the pressure on. Schlenner comes down to play it in the corner. Wood over to support. Ooh, scary there. Irish still controlling. Way too much time in the Minneapolis zone right now. A couple players couldn't get on that one at the point. Shot comes in. Gary gloves it. And we get another face-off to the left-hand side of Milinkovic. 6:05 left to play in the second. Minneapolis leads 2-1. Scott winning the draw for Minneapolis. Storm unable to clear on the far side. Johns picks it up in the corner. Flips one out of the zone to Scott. Irish were there, and they're right back the other way. Puck poked away by Prell. Finley sends one up to V. She gets one over to Scott. Flips it to center ice. John's got her stick on it. Emily back on the puck, gets a shot, and it's deflected wide by the Irish goaltender. They're able to quickly clear the zone. Woods there to pick it up. Gets a pass over to Rourke, who will just dump it in, with V giving chase. Good job there by V to get on that puck. Rourke comes into play one, overskates it. Minneapolis on a line change. Irish back on the attack. Kind of a weak shot goes wide there. Minneapolis not connecting on a couple passes. Irish keeping the puck in the zone. And a good play there by Elsie Rourke. Minneapolis has to get the puck out of the zone. Work to Coda. Storm still struggling to get the puck past the blue line right now. Irish now controlling behind the net. Player rings one around the boards. Coda picks it up. She does a nice job cutting to the middle. Puts a nice move on and is able to get the puck back deep into the Irish zone. Payne's there to support. Sends a pass back up top to Boyce. Her shot is deflected and goes high over the top of the net. Irish out on the near side, and they wave icing off. And we got a penalty coming up, presumably for interference here. It's going to be on Rosemount. All right, so with 3.5 left to play here in the second, Minneapolis is going to be back on the power play. Scott's taking the face off. She wins it back to Boyce. Boyce gets a low shot on net. Oh, and a good job by Scott to get her stick on that one. Second attempt, puck was floating around, ultimately picked up by the Irish. They're coming back the other way. Nice use of this stick there by Marks. Irish keeping the puck in the zone. That shot from the point goes wide. About a minute left to go on their penalty. And Brenna will finally get the puck out of the zone. She gives chase. Scott comes in to support. Oh, shoot. Schlenner came around to play that puck and thought she had a pretty good angle there for a second, but threw a check, and she's going to go to the box. So we'll get 4-on-4 play here for 35 seconds, and then the Irish will be on a power play for about a minute. Maybe Schlenner was just about a half a second slow in transitioning, didn't feel she had the angle, played the body and got called for it. Shot from the point goes wide. Perel hunts it down. Had no one to pass it to up the right side. And now she's battling hard behind the net. Puck slides back out in front. Point blank shot is saved by Milinkovic. Big save there. Oof. All right, 16 seconds left to go on the Irish penalty. That shot from the high slot goes wide. We have two players on the puck in the corner right now. Looks like Minneapolis is going to come away with it. This is Rourke trying to skate it up the boards. Didn't have any support over there. Rosemount back at full strength. Finley has it taken away. Could have got called maybe for a trip there. Rosemount applying a lot of pressure right now. We got to get the puck out of the zone. Another shot hit a Storm player in front. Johns comes over to play it. Good job by Rourke getting her stick on that puck behind the net. Number 11 still controlling, giving her a little too much space, walks it in, gets a shot off, and another save by Gary. Minute 25 left to go in the second. 16 seconds left to go on the Honey Badger penalty. Minneapolis still leads 2-1. Brenna Marks gets that one up to Coda. She'll bank it off the wall, get it out of the zone. Kaya gets a shot off from the point. Minneapolis back at full strength. Good job killing that one off. And a nice job by Marks for briefly keeping the puck in the zone. It's picked up by the Irish. Here they come the other way. Number 11 pumps brakes, gets a pass across, and a nice play by Wood. They get her skate on that puck, send it out of the zone. And the Irish are going to be called for an offsides. Irish winning the face-off, but Coda jumping up on that one along with Scott. Emily will bounce one into the Irish zone off the boards. V comes over to support on the other side. Coda's over there. Prell comes in to play the puck at the line. Rourke does the same thing on the near side. But the puck went out, back in the zone. It's an offsides, and we'll have a face-off right down in front of us here with just 18 seconds left to go in the second period. Honey Badger jumped on that one right off the face-off. A lot of traffic there. Scott got a shot off it, hit an Irish defender. Here they come the other way. We got a breakaway. This is number 24, and that hurts. Won the face-off, got the puck in their zone briefly, had a shot blocked. 24 comes away with a breakaway and ties this one up at 2 with just 4 seconds left to go in the period. Boy, that one hurts and can be a little demoralizing. Hoping these girls can bounce back quickly. We got a restart here, though. It's all tied up going into the third. Fortunately for Minneapolis, the Irish down to about 11 skaters. Both teams playing with a lot of intensity and a lot of speed in the first two periods, and I think the team that is able to keep that going here in the third will walk away with a victory. All right, Reeve, how do we do in that period?
Shots are pretty even, 8-9 ahead.
Okay, so pretty close in the second. Any assessment here from your position, Reeve?
They probably had more shot attempts. We ended up blocking a few, and they had like a handful of missed shots.
A lot of shots went wide.
So they
Yeah.
have more possession of the puck, it looks like.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can turn that one around here in the third. Quick shout out to all of our sponsors that include the Red Cow, Barrio, the Malt Shop, Quantitative Asset Management, and Twin Cities Orthopedics. Again, could not have all the fun, the swag, and so much of everything that goes into creating a successful hockey season here in Minneapolis without our sponsors. So again, we thank you for your support. As we get ready to start the third, we've got Scott, V, Johns, Marks, Boyce out there. And this is Johns. Tried to center one to V. Irish are all over that one. And just a good play there by Scott to chip that one out of the zone. Rosemount right back in with a quick shot on goal. Milinkovic will grab that one. We'll have a face-off in the Storm zone. Another kind of a weak shot rolls into the crease. Milinkovic covers it up, and we'll get another face-off. Puck back to the point. Irish able to keep it in. They tried to feed a pass down low, but it's picked off by the Honey Badger. Here comes Schlenner. She sticks with it. Skates it to the middle. Puck slides across. Work's going to get a shot off. She does. It's wide. It hit a stick. And the Irish Tendy will hang on. We'll have a face-off in their zone. Good to see a little pressure here by the Storm. Here come the Irish again. This is at number 11. Good back check there by Payne, and a nice play by Brenna Marks. Getting her stick on that one. Puck slides down to the other end. V's giving chase. Brenna was all over that one too. Good defense there by the Irish. They're coming back the other way. Number 11. Giving her a lot of space. And there's Brenna Marks again with a strong stick poking that one away. Rosemount Up top, shot comes in, puck's loose in front. Players all over the place, and finally Milinkovic is able to hold on. Wow, that was a close one. Had about 4 or 5 players diving after that puck just out in front of the crease. 12:42 left to play in the third. Face-off in the Storm zone. Puck back up top to the point. Minneapolis unable to clear. We finally do. Good stretch pass there. Here's a dangerous number 24. There's a poked away by Prell. Centering pass out in front. 24 on it again. Nice save by Milinkovic, and she's able to hang on. Wow. Gary coming up big here early in the third. Oh, this girl's walking right in, gets a shot off. Fortunately, goes high over the top of the net. Shot from the other side is gloved. Milinkovic hangs on. We'll have another face-off. Just under 12 to play. Storm need to start winning some puck battles in our own zone and getting some crisp breakout passes to relieve a little pressure here. All right, puck out of the zone. Again, Irish right back in with some numbers. Shot is on goal and sent over the top of the net by Milinkovic. Mark sends a pass over to Coda. She goes cross ice to V. There's that breakout pass we're looking for. V tried to go back to Scott. An Irish player was there. She had her stick right on that one. And this is Brenda Marks coming in to keep that in the zone. She gets a shot up. Oh, it just goes wide. Sends one back to Boyce. She sends a shot right back in, wide right. V supporting the line, plays that one back down to Scott. Tried to go in front. No one was home. Minneapolis on a line change. Rosemount now doing the same, and a good cross-ice pass just off V's stick. Otherwise, she had a little bit of room in front of her. 24 back in again. Good job by Rourke to get her body in front of that one. Deflected that shot wide. Storm clear, but the Irish are right there. They're coming back in. Shot wide. Charlotte comes into support on the other side. Boyce tried to feed her with the pass. Puck picked up by Wood. Up the boards. Minneapolis unable to clear. We do now is Wood chips that one off the boards. Wood and Payne giving chase. Payne coming over to play. Good angle. Irish out the other way, though. And Minneapolis will get called for an offsides. Just under 10 minutes to play here. We're all tied up. Irish dumping that one back in. Rourke gives chase. Plays one over to Payne. She had a couple defenders on her. Rosemount controlling. Oh, they're going to get a good look here. They do. But Milinkovic, another glove save. Keeping this a tied game with 9:20 left to go. Milinkovic puts her glove on this one. We'll do it all over again. Puck slides out of the zone off the face-off. And this is Johns tracking it down. Also showing a lot of speed here late in the game. Battling in the corner. Scott comes down to support. V went down in front of the net. Irish are going to try and break it out on the other side. V recovers. Rosemount still. They're able to get the puck out of the zone. Minneapolis are going to send it right back in. No icing. We got to get up on this puck right now. Scott does. Gets a stick on it. V comes in to support in the corner. Good job by Finley to come up and play the puck. But Irish are quick to exit. They're going to get a line change. Oh no. Girl got it right in front. Puck is sent wide into the corner where Rourke plays it. V tried to come over. Puck in front of the net, ultimately sent out of the zone by V. And Minneapolis is going to get a quick line change. Much needed one. Good job by Coda to get her stick on that one. She sent it cross ice, but no one was there. Good discipline by the Irish not to go back in the zone, avoiding an offsides. And nice work by the Storm. And Willow Wood there, blocking that breakout pass. Irish finally getting it out. Minneapolis can't do much with it. Rosemount's going to get a line change. Coda's back on it. Lost it for a second. Willow Wood picking up the loose puck, pushes it forward, has the Honey Badger crashing in as well. Irish goaltender comes out to play it. Willow Wood's all over it, but Rosemount back out the other way. This is that number 11. She's got some wheels. She's coming in. She gets a shot off and a nice blocker save by Milinkovic. Oh, we're giving her too much room. She gets a nice shot off in the slot, and Gary comes up big with another save and not giving up a rebound as there are a couple of Irish players there waiting for it. 6:39 left to go in this game. We're still all knotted up. Fresh legs out there for the Storm. Puck kind of shot right out in front of the net off the face-off. Second shot in, clearing attempt. We hit our own player. Rosemount keeping the puck in the zone. Centering pass out in front to number 11. She's right in front. Another nice save by Milinkovic. Rosemount playing the puck back out to the point. Shot came back in wide. Prell comes to play it. She can't get a pass up to V. I think that was Scott who was finally able to clear it with just enough on it to get it out of the zone but avoid an icing. And Charlotte Payne with some fresh legs coming down along with V to play the puck. So Charlotte winning the puck battle. Scott comes in to support. V stayed high. Shot that girl is going to go back around the net. This is that dangerous number 24. The Irish have some numbers. They're coming back in. And they score. That dangerous number 24 just has too much speed. Put a nice move on Milinkovic. Got that one home, and now it's the Irish with a 1-goal lead. 5:23 left to go here in the third. Wood jumping on the loose puck, trying to get it across the line into enemy territory. We do, but we're offsides. Irish back on the attack. Good stick there by Wood. Brenna Marks battling behind the net. Wood's there to support. Minneapolis again having problems just trying to get the puck out of the zone. Wood does everything she could to make it happen. Now it's picked up by Johns. Here comes Elsa. She's going to turn, hits the brakes, gets a shot on goal. Puck's in front, sent wide by Schlenner, who gets cross-checked from behind. No call. The ref was right there. It's another missed call. We've had a lot of them in this tournament. Brenna couldn't get a solid shot off. It's picked up by the Irish. Good use of the stick there by Prell. Irish are going to get a line change as Marks comes down to pick up the puck with 4 minutes left to play. Oh, they're all over the Storm right now. Pass in front, broken up. Good play by Scott. Emily Scott been so good at both ends of the ice, especially in the defensive zone. That pass goes across to Coda. She's trying to get one in front. Loses the puck to that dangerous number 24, but it's Elsie Rourke briefly keeping the puck in the zone. And the Irish clear. Rourke sends that pass back up to Coda. She went back across the ice. No one was there except for an Irish player. Elsie back to Coda again. She's got Scott with her. Scott all alone. Oh, saved by the Irish goaltender. Boy, good job by Coda to get that puck into their zone. Played it over to Emily. Milinkovic, good save there. She'll hang on. 2:55 left to go in the third. Irish send that one in. Payne grabs it though along the far wall. She cuts to the middle. Here comes Charlotte. Charlotte can't get a shot off as there is an Irish defender closing in on her, breaking that one up. 2.5 left to go in the third. Willa Wood will circle behind the net. Feeds a pass up to the Honey Badger. Irish tough to defend. They keep the puck in the zone. Kaya came up to play it. Number 24 grabs it, gets a shot off. But it's saved by Gary. .225 or 2:21 left to go in this one. Dangerous number 24 again. Sends a backhander on net. Milinkovic was there. Irish are all over us right now. We got to get the puck out of the zone. Got to create a scoring opportunity here if we want to tie this one up. 2 minutes left to go. Boyce chasing behind the net. Payne comes over to support. Boyce gets that pass up to Charlotte. Charlotte bounces one off the wall. Wood comes over to play it. Minneapolis standing around in front of their own bench just trying to get a line change. They're able to accomplish it. Scott picks up the loose puck, runs into an Irish player coming right off the bench. Minneapolis is bouncing the puck around right now. Nothing working. Irish back on it, out of their zone. Minute 20 left to go. They're back on the attack. 11 gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Minute 10 left to go in this one. Storm still playing in their own zone. Under a minute to play. Irish just working the puck around in the Minneapolis zone. .45 seconds left to go as Minneapolis finally able to clear it. Scott sends that one back down, but it's going to be an icing. Shoot. This has been a problem for Minneapolis in the tournament at times, just having a hard time getting the puck onto the zone. Good pressure by the Irish. Minneapolis calls a timeout. And we'll have 38 seconds to try and get the puck out of the zone and try and make something happen. Okay, so once again, we have 38 seconds left to go. Minneapolis down by a goal. Face off in the Storm zone. Scott's taking the draw. She wins it. Gets it over to Kaya. We ring one around the boards to V. We got some players breaking up ice, includes Scott. She pushes it forward, and unfortunately, we're going to be offsides. So that'll bring the face-off to the... Oh, they're going to bring it back to center ice. All right, so Gary's out of the net. Face-off to center ice. Scott's on it. She wins it back to Boyce. Couldn't get it across the red line. 22 seconds left to go. Rourke's on it. She's going to skate it behind the net. Hits breakout pass to Charlotte. Charlotte maintains possession. She's going to get it over the line. She gets a shot off, but it's gloved. And with 8 seconds left, we have a face-off in the Irish zone. Just enough time to maybe win the draw and get a shot off. Same crew back out there for Minneapolis. Wins it over to Coda. A quick whistle. Not sure what happened. Irish had too many players on the ice. All right. Puck comes right on net off the face-off, and it's covered up by the Irish goaltender. Just 2 seconds remain. Well, the buzzer sounds, and Rosemount Irish win this one 3-2. Tough break for the Storm after leading early and playing really good hockey for the first half of this game. Final shot count coming up here in a second. Minneapolis is really good in the first half of this game, playing with a lot of speed, intensity, and Irish able to capitalize, keep the puck in the Storm zone, and ultimately pull this one off. Reeve, what was the final shot count?
39-21.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Oh,
up top. 39-21, the Irish, again, Minneapolis getting outshot. That's it from Bloomington. I hope everyone enjoys their Sunday. It's been a fun tournament. We played some really good hockey at times. There's a number of things to work on, but these girls should be proud of what they're able to do. Got a couple victories early on, and we'll see you at the next game.